Hi again, it's Keith Carpenter with KCMG Marketing. I got a question from one of my subscribers the other day about Google Analytics. Amanda from Cambridge, Mass. asks, is there a way I can stop the visits that I make to my website from registering on my Google Analytics? That's a great question, Amanda, and the answer is yes. You can and you should block your visits from registering on your Google Analytics. This is something that most business owners either don't think about or they don't think it really matters that much overall, but I'm here to let you know it matters a lot. In fact, when you or your employees visit your website, it throws your analytic information way off. And there's no point in measuring incorrect information, right? So before I show you how to filter out your visits from your Google Analytics stats, let's look at why it's so important to do so. Let's say you go to your website to check something quickly and you leave within 10 seconds. Your analytics software not only registers that visit as a 10-second visit, it also factors it into your bounce rate. Basically, it looks like your website isn't giving your visitors what they want. Now, let me ask you a question. How often do you visit your site? Take that visit and multiply all the visits you make to your website throughout the course of a month and even a year. That's a lot of bad data thrown into the mix. Or maybe you've done this before. You go to your site and start looking at a bunch of pages, checking stuff out, or maybe you're admiring your site a little. When you analyze your data, you'll get the impression that your audience is looking at more pages on your site than they really are. Here's another example. Have you ever gone to your site and left the page open on your computer for a long period of time? Maybe you even walked away for a while. This makes it look like your audience is staying on your site longer than they are, and it gives you a false sense of how engaged your audience really is. The bottom line is this: accuracy really matters when measuring. So right now, you're going to learn how to filter out your IP address in Google Analytics so the visits you make to your own site won't register. And the information you get back from Google will be much more accurate. So let's head over to my web browser and I'll show you how to do it. So first you want to go to google.com/analytics. Log into your account and you should land automatically on the Analytics settings page. To be sure, you can click on the Analytics settings link right here under the logo. Then you want to click on the Filter Manager here in the bottom right-hand corner. Next, click on the Add Filter button up here in the upper right, and now you can define what you want to filter out. For this example, we're going to filter out your IP address. You can also filter out traffic for specific domains or subdirectories as well. But for right now, let's go ahead and give your filter a name. I'll name it My Visits for this example. Then choose Exclude from the first drop-down menu. Then you're going to select traffic from the IP addresses from the second drop-down. And from the third drop-down, you want to choose that are equal to. And finally, you can type your IP address into the boxes provided. Once you've added your IP address, choose the website profile that you want. Then click Add and your website profile will get selected and pushed over to the right. Then click Save Changes and you're done. That's it. The visits you make to your website from that IP address will no longer register in your analytics software. Now, if you don't know what your IP address is, no worries. Just open up your web browser, go to whatismyip.com, and it will show you your IP address right on the screen. As you can see, it's crazy simple to filter out your visits to your website, so you can improve the accuracy of your website analysis and get the data that you can rely on to improve your site. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, leave a quick comment below and share this video with a friend. And if you have a marketing question that you want answered, just send an email to keith@kcmgmarketing.com with the subject line Quick Question and I will answer it for you. You can subscribe on YouTube and get notified of new video content immediately. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-date online marketing news and information. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, Keith Carpenter, over and out.